I don't need a controller. Music down. All right. Call of the Sea.
What was that? What are those voices?
Prologue. A family heirloom. Oh, guess I'm looking around. Oh, that's bright. Oh, I guess I'm swimming. It's pretty.
Where am I? I know this place. I've been here before.
There's a door. There's a clock. Am I in a Salvador Dali painting?
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here. These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again. My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
Just talking to myself. Nothing.
All right. Time to gather my things.
Alright, hold on. I gotta... Is there a VSync option? Yeah. Also, this motion blur. Motion blur off. Okay, I think it's a little bit better. My diary. Oh, God.
Ah, the amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Curious things from my journey. Nora, remember this. 506. Alright. That will come into play, I guarantee it. I know puzzle games. November 1st, 1934. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition has turned out to be a tough row to hoe. Tough. Okay. I think I must have walked all over Papette asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. About that place 74 miles east of Tahiti, some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think this place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members of the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon and his crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4th, 3 days later. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Miss Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. All right. Oh, God, there's so much more information. Let's go back to July 6th. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It is postmarked San Francisco, mentioning that the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in postal service. It's about 8 days later. Last night I had another one of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. So September 16th. Kept waking up to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry. It's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. October 10th. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. All 3 were in the package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti. No sender. Find him 74 nautical miles east of Otaheite. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite was just the ancient name of Tahiti, the same place the package came from. What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even though I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. Won't be easy, but I'll find my husband, whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14th. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison Building, I found that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy or cheap. I miss the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. Okay, so we are now caught up. Oops, let's pause. How do I get out of this? Right click.
Merveilles de mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think. Oh my, I have the worst memory. I forgot the combination again. Thank goodness I always bring my journal with me to write things down. I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my...
Okay, right clicks rotate, okay.
Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak. I love this song. After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture. What was I thinking when I brought all these dresses on this trip?
You're not much of an inventor, are you?
I think I've overpacked. Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor.
Well, it is a boat. So maybe boat stuff. 506. Remember this. I bet the combination is 705. It's a joke. It's just a joke. Oh, this controls are kind of wonky. Boop.
All right, now it's open. This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home. Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions. I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
We're all set, madam. The motorboat is ready.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want. I'd always dreamed of traveling. I was not the same without you, Harry.
He's just trying to get away from you, lady. I mean, all right, let's
Okay,
go.
Nora. From here on out, you're on your own.
Out of the blue.
Lower the motorboat. Be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads. We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
Please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it?
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hudson. Well, here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be. You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find?
Oh, pal, husband.
It led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there to this place. An island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
It's just a coincidence, lady. Lady me.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Probably deadly diseases as well.
There's definitely something strange about this place. Okay, Harry. Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here. I'll leave my things in the boat until I find somewhere to camp.
Oh, that boat's sailing away. Where's my dresses? Oh, don't tell me this is the walk cycle. Oh, God, this is slow.
The tent. So somebody was on this island recently. A miniature va'a, a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too. Well, that's a vivo, a flute that the Polynesians play with their nose. I won't be playing that.
I didn't know that was a thing. A nose flute. That's a real thing. So it looks like a sheath.
This
Note.
machete is completely worn down. The blade is dull. A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death. It must be a warning about the dangers of the island.
That's not good. I like not dangerous islands.
Someone has been chopping down palm trees. A lot of them. Maybe to build something. I feel quite good. I dare say I might even walk a little faster than usual.
Oh, thank God. Did not want to crawl around this entire game. Oh, what's this over here?
Looks like it opens from the other side. These wooden figures are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
The sun. People praying at the mountain. There's a diamond in the mountain. And then other things. Okay. I will keep that in mind. There was 8 people. 8 people. Alright. Oh, there's a more here.
A bone fish hook.
Okay. 2 people fighting or praying. Then, 2 people fighting, and then a monster comes from the ocean. And then they pray to the monster. Totally what that meant. I am a genius.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. What a lovely flower offering.
A boat. 3 people don't want the boat there, so then they all get on the boat and go somewhere else. 6 people fight 3 people, and then a monster comes and does something. Giant lizard. This looks like a racetrack. The monster's racing this dude. These dudes are watching it. No idea. That one confuses me.
This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
So I put that next to that rock. I know where that is.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt. A carving tool.
All right, so I gotta find that thing. Do I have something like that? Is there an inventory? Tab. No, tab brings me up that. Right click. Hold on. Controls. Oops. View bindings. Journal is the tab. Runs the shift. All right, I don't think there's any inventory key. So I just have to remember what
From
I
what
have.
I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one? Well, that did something. Something's missing here.
Ah, that's where that's buried. Let's go find it. Should be. Found it.
Well, look what's hidden here.
Why was that grass so green underneath there? Was that? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe it was algae.
It works.
I need to go back and look at that cave first.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
331. Okay. Probably glad I did that. Probably for a puzzle coming soon.
This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing. Is that Harry? Harry, you were here.
Who's
You were
Harry?
Here and I found you. Damn it! Where are you now? Where is everybody?
It's totally the guy in the
Where
back.
did you and all your crew go?
The large man.
Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
I don't need to check my journal. I did that. Just. All right. Up here. Knobs or anything?
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either.
People, can't advance. Jeez. Snob.
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
So I remember those. River had 3 of those. I think I have enough info yet.
It's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders. I can feel the air is denser here in this mangrove swamp. rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Ah. I see, I see. So that's 4 on the top of it. Remember that for next time.
And I thought Colorado was too far from home when we moved there. Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal. This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it. A bone fish hook.
Alright, so I got 3. I think there was 5 or 6.
Oh my,
Oh.
this is so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets.
That's so.
There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal. Polynesian chieftains make their head ornaments with lorikeet feathers. What a lovely souvenir. This looks like cargo from an earlier voyage, long before Harry's expedition.
Okay. Another gate over here.
A shortcut. That's convenient.
Ah, this is to the entrance. So I'm missing one more. Might have missed it at the start. So I didn't know what I was looking for. Anything to do with these? Got sunfish, water bird. Nah, I don't know how
Harry
difficult
said that
this
he would
game
go to
is.
the end of the world to find a cure. And by the looks of it, he wasn't lying. We promised we'd never lie to each other from the moment we started dating, no matter how harsh the truth.
So these are numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This
Fine.
is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
So if I was gonna, don't think it's for this puzzle. I should keep that in mind. Hmm. Okay, that's good. I didn't want it to be that easy. All right. So I gotta figure out the order of these now. Is there any other things? Ah, here we go. Sun. Sunbirds Mountain. Sunbirds Mountain River. Sun. Birds. Don't know what mountain is. River is that. This one would be fish.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot. That's my ticket across the river then.
I don't know where that last one was. I kind of want to go find it. It would have been mountain. Something mountain based. Oh, there it is.
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
There we go.
Steady now.
I hope those aren't bodies in there. Oh.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Okay, let's continue.
Wow, what is this place? I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here. This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop. A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
Or an adventure game. Haha.
The Everhard expedition.
Man.
They set up camp here.
How rich are you? Jeez. We were talking about you couldn't afford this earlier? Your
Could these
husband
tikis be
had
some
an
sort of
expedition.
Guardians. Fascinating.
These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve?
Looks like some of the crew members didn't get along too well.
They ate each other, obviously.
A forbidden ritual?
Oh, interesting. A forbidden ritual.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I did it from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. By when suddenly, my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from that mistake.
Heavens, what gave you that scar?
It's not a what, but a who. I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it. But it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach. The one where we landed on the island. A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word. Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me, to discover the truth. I don't know if you get me.
Absolutely.
Okay, alright, let's see, what's next? A hammock. Also called a hammock. Oops.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
You have 3 amulets. Okay, one of these amulets to each of us. Okay.
Polynesian man covered in tattoos. I'm not sure if he looks angry or scared. Well, what well?
Alright. Oh, well. Well. Oh, that's a big turtle shell. Okay.
They're composed of 4 pieces. I've never cared much for games of chance.
King, Jack, Queen. Interesting.
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days. It's been almost 2 weeks already, doing nothing. Is this rich jerk going to open up that hatch anytime soon? Oh, I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. Better not let me handle this. He'd better let me handle the situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. Because I have an ego.
An ancient hatch with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to me. Ooh, looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry. I'm not sure what to expect on this island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun. Who worries this much about their appearance in a place like this?
Probably Harry.
Nice comb.
T.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them. Very neat. Quite a looker. A fashion model, maybe.
To Roy.
His real name was Costas?
Cassis Apostolou. Yeah. Words. Give me here. Good for now. Let's see what's over here.
Oh, damn it. Someone on the expedition died. I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death. I'm sure Harry never thought so either. If he'd known this was going to happen, he'd never have come here. A farewell message from a friend.
Oh. Aw.
Did they use all the dynamite? Explosives. Looks dangerous. What a delicate piece of craftsmanship. He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
Oh, something wrong with that well.
I hadn't been close to a grave since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. I thought it was nothing at first. The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross. an amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection. Look at this little fella. Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
It's I camp. All right, let's go further into the woods. Ow.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky. Look at him. Giddy as a schoolboy. Icor?
What? Black ooze Icor.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Oh, this is some mouse sensitivity on this is pretty terrible. That doesn't seem like it matches.
Got it.
Different sea creatures. Connection with each tiki. Order of the symbols important. Family symbols. Is there anything on the back? No.
It's been ripped out of something else. Considering how poorly Harry draws, this isn't half bad.
It's really good. I know I'm a shitty drawer, and I would not be able to draw that.
Interesting. More drawings. That Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really
Mr.
bad for him.
Mr. Everhart, I still don't know what happened. Roy knew just as well as you that you and me that the black ooze is highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened. Frank. I think Frank is probably the oaf, though.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We have always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really consider this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck on your journey. You surely are going to need it.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me. Where did you get this strange device, Harry?
A lens aligner.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
My dear old pal, I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place. This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry. Jeepers! A stranded ship! Something's missing here. This
Tell the other-
explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to the black sand beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable. Okay.
The Harry Everhard I know would never have given up on this. Something must have happened that kept him from solving it.
Oh, I like that. So your husband, like, try and like set it so up like your husband's not stupid. Okay.
Black ooze. In a telescope? Other planes of existence. That's bats.
Okay.
I'm not
All right,
really
her-
sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
So the blobs up there, I think. Probably have come back to this. Okay, got the 4 totems. Let me try the totem puzzle here. Turtle, fish. I forget what that thing's called in the water. Array. And a weird squiggly thing. Hmm. I mean, if we're gonna do faces, it would go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? There's a diamond thing on the top.
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
So they're all movable. What one has not have us a little dip at the bottom? Is there anything static? Well, let's just try the first one. Or the second one. This is a little easier. Smiley and then squid arms. Oh, no. Wait, I'm looking. Oh, shoot. I'm looking at the wrong one. It's this one. Tongue out. And then. Okay, so that's this one. Oh, God. Wow, I got these all wrong. Okay. Ugh. Hmm. Okay, O's. Open eyes. Closed mouth. Squid arms. Alright, so there's something about the order of these then. Because that was all 4 combinations. Alright. Let's go take another look around.
Harry hated asking his parents for money to fund this expedition. The Everharts are a wealthy Boston family, quite old-fashioned. They were never really pleased with his eldest marrying a middle-class girl. That's why he wanted to get away from them as soon as he could.
Alright, there's symbols up there. This one's missing one.
Something's missing inside that emblem. It's some sort of Polynesian coat of arms. Is that an octopus? It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of it in my journal.
I see. So, turtle would be this one. So 3 diamonds. So 3 diamond tips. Third one would be this one. Oh, tongue. Diamond tips, tongue, and then diamond tips, tongue, arms. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Damn it. I'm already lost in this island. All right. Diamond tip. Tongue. Arms.
Secret compartment.
And I guess the other one right. Sweet. Oh, as I click to go under.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it. It feels disturbing.
The black
This appears
ooze.
to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain. Impressive work. Is that a fish pattern?
All right. I guess that was it. Just to help me maybe use that as a lens over here. Let's see if that works.
Something's missing here.
What do with that rock thing? So this. Alright, did I record anything else down? Doesn't appear so. Why would he do 3 marks and a cross? That's weird. Two. I think I'm missing something. Black ooze. Use as a lens, which I thought that's what that was.
Something's missing here. Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Feel like I'm missing something. I mean, there are all these lenses. Can't do anything with those. It's a grid. Yeah, we reset. Maybe this is like Battleship? Oh, there's stuff at the... No, let's see. There's a lens down here. Was that what he was drawing? The lens? Thanks, BMac.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Yeah. I will keep looking around then. So I got that stone. Gotta see what that stone slab does. I think there was... Maybe that's to lift the elevator. Man, I wish you moved faster.
How is that possible? What fascinating technology. Hello? Oh my! Oh my goodness, what happened here?
It looks like there might have been a fire.
I'd better not touch it. Given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that supposed to be happening? Is that a bug in the game? Yeah.
That black ooze again.
That imbecile Roy blew the hatch to the smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhart's okay. And this is just a controlled detonation. Ha! 3 feet closer and I wouldn't be here to tell the story. Got splashed with the black ooze and took me the whole damn evening to clean it off. Alright.
Skin alterations.
Skin alterations appeared on my left hand. Interesting. Whoa, this looks crazy. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I could swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? Alright, this person was going crazy.
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid. Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head. Those spots look all too familiar. Is this a picture of my hand?
My hand.
Erythrocytes. Aren't those red blood cells?
Interesting. Very interesting.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness. Is this stone structure a hatch of some sort? Well then, I'm going down. Come on, Nora. Deep breath. Is somebody whispering? Hello? Is anyone down here? You were close
Rich
to something here, Harry.
The
Let me see if I can
frequencies.
solve it. This looks like another job by Handyman Harry. Maybe he heard the whispers too.
Mr. Everhart, the doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed with that black ooze. It's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him. Your buddy Frank. Okay. Some type of mind control?
Well, that was easy.
That was easy.
Should save some time.
Alright, so this just gets me back to there. So let me go look at that puzzle. Ah, so those dots.
I almost feel as if they're watching me. Were these eyes related to the ritual? Are these ornamental? Or something else? I feel disoriented down here. I can press these star-shaped tiles. This eye, is it calling to me?
Okay, that one acted differently.
Do they have two pupils? I almost feel as if they're watching me.
So the only one that reacted was that one. So let's see what happens if we replicate that. All right, I'll be right back. I'll get another glass of wine. All right. Let's try this out. So we want to go bottom. Thinking there. And then over 1, 2, then up, I think. Is that not it? You may have to get it to look like that in the lens. Oh, so it'd be... No, doesn't make any sense. Can I adjust the lens at all? Grid. There's these. I don't think I can adjust anything else. Alright. Right below the eye, so maybe I have to go up one. Yeah, that seems a little more accurate. And then go down. See if this works. Nope. That circle too big, maybe? This circle's too big. This is all assuming I'm even on the right track, but... Oh, I feel like that has to go farther south. 1, 2. I think I just need to ignore that lens, maybe. This is reset faster. One, 2. Go up 1. Go to the left 1. Go 1. I mean, that pretty much looks like what's on there.
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
Alright, maybe I missed something. I mean... That was the iris. Circle. Could be upside down or something. Be an orientation issue. Let's go look back down there. Maybe I missed something. So really only one of them that lit up
I'm not really sure how this thingamajig works.
or talked to
or what
us.
to do with it.
Oh god, that scares me. That was okay.
Were these eyes related to the ritual? I feel disoriented down here.
Ah, it was the second one. Okay.
Another eye. I hear whispering. Are these ornamental? Or
Alright.
something else? I hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Alright, so now I got 3 of them. Okay. I probably have a...
The
Wait.
whispering, it stopped. Was I imagining all that?
Alright, let's try all 3 now. One, two, three. I think that's only a 2. Oh no, that's definitely a 3 because I go up, left, 1, 2. That's a double. Okay. Then we have one at the center. It's 2. Above it. One. gonna be one down. Ah, one down. And the final one is to the right. One, two, three.
Yes, I think I solved it. I
Got
wonder
it.
what I might be able to see with this lens.
I'm kind of terrified.
It fits. What? What on earth? What is happening?
All right,
My
we'll need that
God.
for the other puzzle.
What was that I saw? What were those stars?
Okay, so orientation. 1, 2. So this is identical on all the sides. How? Do you determine it's this way? Well, I guess we just try. So there's 1, 2. So there's, what would be the starting point? I mean, there. I guess if these are the rocks, I guess there are rocks there and there, so the orientation fits. So I guess we try it. Oh, did that fill? I think that filled. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty sure that's what I just did. Oh, this one was already selected. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Try that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right. So orientation. What would indicate one side or the other? So this one has 2 with a dimple to the left. And there is that. Mark is on the ground. Anything at the center that says orientation? I guess I can just keep trying it until I get the orientation right, but seems dumb. Oh, or maybe I have to do it the opposite direction. Try the opposite direction. No. It's supposed to be an eye. Try it this way. Orientation. What am I missing? I mean, I can just brute force it, but that doesn't seem like cheating. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a giant stupid star here. God, I'm dumb. Alright, so this is the start. Orientation's that way. I'm going boom. 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 Boom.
Right, looks like I solved it. Great Scott! Oh, the well is filling up. That's black ooze. No. What's happening? What's happening? I'm feeling faint again. I can't stay on my feet.
On my feet.
What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding.
Hello, fish monster.
Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon? Wait a moment. No! Ah! I can breathe. Underwater. I have to get back. I have to find... What is that? What kind of creature is this? I need to get a closer look.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, how did I get to this beach? Oh, I have a terrible headache.
Chapter 3: The Vanishing of the Lady Shannon.
Ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it?
Ah, the Lady Shannon.
My God. The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size.
Man, can you imagine being on a ship, being attacked by a monster? Like, could you? That'd be a sad day.
Looks like they took items from the stranded ship. I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness. Photographic film.
Cassandra D. Ward.
Someone here had a green thumb, a portable typewriter. It's too a pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories. A portable typewriter. Never heard of this Eric Zahn fella. He's repairing my old music box. Attack? What attack?
And why is the attack circled?
What happened on this ship? Someone took notes about some important dates. Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more? The expedition only has 5 members now.
Probably less. Probably more have died. Does that make you feel better?
These two fellows seem to get along pretty well. I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are. These medical tools are hair-raising. The doctor was certainly well supplied with all kinds of substances. Oh dear, this doc was a certifiable loon.
Yesterday, the Stones danced with my song. My song, Mijin Live de la Du. Everything's tuned in this place. There's a treasure is shut. Gokro Verlu. Yeah. Oops. God, I keep hitting escape. Such a bad habit to have in games.
A white fedora. It's really dirty. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze. Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. Hey, way this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah. The menu is rather limited here.
Oh, there we go.
This place gives me the creeps. I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. No power. Dead as a doornail. That voice. Is that Harry? No, just a recording. Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
But we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
The Black Ooze's properties are perplexing.
74 nautical miles east of Tahiti.
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
Unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued. Did they give up hope?
74 nautical.
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
The heart of the island, huh?
Frank is certainly a resourceful man. Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it. This is the captain's last entry.
Huge sea creature. Definitely not a whale.
The ship was whaling not far from here.
I guess I keep this radio on.
This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
What am I trying to power? Who cares? Let's turn the power on.
No power. Nope, wrong. I'll try again. This isn't right. Oh, green. Now, what exactly did I turn on? Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
Okay.
At last, some light. That should make things easier. My God, look at his contorted face. Is this what's going? Those footprints definitely do not look human. This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks?
So, is this recording? Mm-hmm. Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it. Twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to plague you.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
Oh my god. She's got a knife.
Get off me, you lunatic! Hold it! Hold it for Christ's sake! Call the Aroa, quick!
Okay. Looked at that. Yeah, looked at that.
Someone here had a green thumb.
If there's anything new in there or there. Let's try over here. I think some wire. Yeah, looks like some wires possibly going back here. Steps going up. Hello? Anyone there? Hello?
You always did have a good ear, Harry.
Tones that changes consistently with the tides.
How can someone build something like this out of stone?
Wow, so they made a pipe organ out of this stone.
Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon.
Your husband's a dirty thief.
Rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something.
That son of a... DeWitt stabbed Frank. Luckily, it was just a flesh wound. It's a good thing they hadn't held me back, or I would have plugged that nutcase like the rabid dog that... Jesus, what am I saying?
I've never seen Harry so angry.
Also, no one would write a letter like that.
It might need to be turned on. It might need to be turned on. A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something. What kind of doodad is this?
It's a doodad. That's one of those little doodaddies.
Wow, look at the size of these stones.
South Pacific Expeditions. Mega... Well, oops. Megalith basalt stones. Diamond there. Ah, there we go.
These symbols are linked to the piano keys.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll figure out what F is for, but it's only 3 combinations. And that's easy to figure out. Let's try that. One, 2, 3, 4. Is there no power? Am I supposed to put something here? Can't move the dials. So obviously I need to put something there, and then we'll have to see. This has no power.
It might need to be turned on.
There's a junction box. It's just... Can't tell. Are these lights on? Oh, there we go. Tide levels, measurements. Harry Everhart.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this goes in order. So 466.
It's well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal.
So the tides change the numbers scheme, the mappings. So it's a cipher. Alright, so at some point I will need these numbers. I don't think I need them yet though. Well, what happens if I just... Okay. Nothing useful up here. I guess whatever I need is up this path. Ah.
Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream. It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around. What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though. What odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though.
Okay. 3 dots. Yeah, alright, that doesn't help me at all right now. Ah, another tent.
Some kind of improvised workshop. This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking. You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good news is the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. The bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop, so I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, did he send a memo to people? Like, that makes 0 sense. This...
So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
If we want to enter the temple on the mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to. Build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. You think we can do it?
What kind of machine were you building? What kind of machine were you building? Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot. Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Maybe he liked Frank. And that's why he never came back. Him and Frank just want to have a life together, but nope, you had to come to ruin it all.
A burned photo. I can't make out what's in it. When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense. That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open? This ornate structure certainly isn't natural. not man-made either. This feels ominous. Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Tune the organ by opening and closing the right tubes. So open, closed. There's a downstairs too. Okay. Interesting. All right. So does he literally mean right tubes? It's gotta be less simple than that. Ah. I feel like I must have missed something. I might stop here though. Oh, here we go.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
All right. I'm gonna call it here. I'm getting tired. Save. All right. Till next time.